And we're here again. I'm sorry about the interruption, everyone, but my game crashed to desktop during that cutscene. So I had to replay the fight, but I did it off camera so you wouldn't have to suffer through it.
First mages to die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery. The sorcerers here, unclean fire, we're doomed. Why are they doing this? As the prophecy said, the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming mauls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed.
That's an oddly specific prophecy, honestly.
I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
Okay. So I got to lead us to safety through the storm of fiery hell. And I failed at my first attempt. Apparently we're not done with this curse yet. Now I gotta lead our unit to the king's position. I'm hoping that'll be the end of it. But who knows, really?
It's sorceress hail. Quiet! As the
Okay. Almost there. Let's hurry it. Okay, we're here. Now what?
Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Aedernian army is routed.
Not only the Aedernian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, your mark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle is yours.
Put to shame from them avenged. His troops fought like men of honor should. To the end. Sabrina Grevesing, I sentence you to death. You shall find the stake.
And now we witness the origins of the curse. This will be very interesting. Or we could get a loading screen and not actually see what happens. Though I may be speaking too soon.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him.
More memories, eh?
After all, witchers on the path should help each other.
So,
We had two comrades.
that's
brother
how
witchers
we
from the School
know
of the Viper. The hunt continued
him,
south.
eh?
Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Philippa's quarters. I guess the curse has been lifted then.
You're finally awake.
Am I dead or hallucinating?
You wouldn't meet me in the beyond.
I don't remember coming here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our ways.
In that case, thanks for your help.
You're too valuable to let die. You did the impossible. I don't know anyone who could deal with such a powerful curse.
It wasn't easy, but I had the power of reload on my side. But I guess you're right.
Neither do I.
Now, tell me everything that happened.
I don't know what either of these mean, so I'm just gonna pick one. Yeah, I have no idea, I'm gonna say, because I assume this is playing dumb to a degree, because we've honestly never trusted Philippa, and seeing that she basically sanctioned the use of that magic firestorm just makes us trust her less.
I can't remember either how I left the mist or what happened within.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the power opens the mind.
Cedric was right. The power of the Wraith's battle restores memory.
And what have you recalled?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved him once and he helped me find the Wild Hunt. I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
Did you learn anything else about the hunt?
When I killed the King of the Hunt, I killed a Wraith. In my memories, I fight the Hunt's riders. Blood flows from their wounds and they cry out in pain.
Which means you do not yet know all.
Exactly. There's still a lot that we
You lifted
don't
the curse,
know.
but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any moment.
And Saskia, is she going to be ready to fight or at least inspire?
How's Saskia feeling?
Completely recovered. She can't wait to deal with Henselt.
Well, that's good news,
She'll
because I
personally command the
imagine we're
defense
going
of
to
Bergen.
need her.
She's in her element.
A siege can't be her element if she never faced one.
You underestimate her. Keep in mind she's got allies. A famous witcher, and me.
Well, it'll certainly help.
Perhaps I helped Henselt and put AEDERN in danger by lifting the curse, but I had no other choice.
Sometimes you need to amputate the leg to save the body.
Time to decide the outcome of this war.
High time.
Indeed.
Zoltan and Jarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you.
Okay, let's do this. Bergen besieged. Now I save the game. Not through here. Let's get out of this house then. And find Zoltan.
Let us kneel and pray for a favorable day.
Because we have a battle to conduct.
Run to the gate.
We have a battle to conduct. So let's do this.
You'll see.
They're getting their fortifications in place, and we have actual soldiers running around now. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this.
Zoltan, prepare the main gate's defenses. I'll cover the wall.
The defense will be so strong, Hensel's stick will go limp.
What is it with this game and all the damn sex jokes? Really? Okay, so let's save.
Let's get on those walls, lads. The Cerweni are coming. We'll greet them in a neighborly manner.
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Saskia's got it into her head it's either me or Jarpen. We drew straws, and I lost.
Well,
It's good
that's
you're up.
quite the way to
Henselt will
be
here
put in
any
charge
minute.
of a military defense.
Disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
Maybe I'll manage to cut his head off. But, you probably guessed this, but I don't think it'll be easy to defeat him.
Henselt's experienced at waging wars too.
Experienced my arse. Once they stand beneath the walls, we'll douse them in hot oil and set them ablaze.
Nice and
Do
vicious.
your part.
I like it.
Cerweni heads will fly like fat
I
horse
like
flies.
it.
The Cerweni are coming!
And Geralt might not be too into politics, but he really...
They multiplied or what? Time to give them
Yeah.
a taste of hot oil.
He really prefers Vergen and Saskia to those bastards. That's for damn sure. Back. Sorry for the excess of cuts that you'll be getting in this recording session, but this is being done over the course of a couple of days. And somehow Geralt didn't have his swords equipped. So I die stupidly at the start of this session. Or I should say at the start of this section. So let's reload that and actually equip our bloody swords. Because I'm a dumbass, it seems. Well, that and I didn't even realize they'd been unequipped. Because the game in no way made that fact obvious to me, that it had unequipped my blades. So I don't count that section as having occurred. Into the inventory now. Let's see here. Silver sword. Which one do I go for? Well, Adrenite is right out. It's bloody ancient, and we haven't used it in forever. Kill. I'll take Negotiator for now. And I can't drop a save because of reasons. But what I can do is Quen it up. Some more of that, please. And let's make use of the block ability now. And we got this bastard, so let's finish him off. Shield. Then block. Shield again. Back the fuck off. We are getting hurt here. Shield your asses up. I keep having to shield here. Because these guys are actually competent at fighting against a Witcher. Unlike a lot of people. I gotta finish them off to reach our objective. Come on. But this dwarven war mechanism for boiling oil and stuff is going to help us not die as soon as I can actually reach the damned thing. But that's another death. This time because I got a touch too aggressive during that fight. So it's time for a redo and a re-equip of my blades. Let's see. Negotiator and Gwai here. So get out the sword and equip Quen. But we were surrounded, so I got that. You guys are bastards. Okay. Rolling is necessary here. Very necessary. So, attack and retreat, and all that jazz. Speaking of... Geralt, can we get that shield back up, please? I would like to murder your face now. So now do that. Fall back again. And yes, I know you like to joke about their rears, Zoltan, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Zoltan, okay? I'm working on it. Damn it. Roll like you've never rolled before. That's one of them down. Make that two. Come on, come on. Okay. Now, some more shield. And I die. But that was a close one. I overextended one strike and they got me. Let's give it another go. So, as with before, equip the sword. Let's see. Any trophies I want to stick on me? Vitality increase. There's Wraith for damage. I'll take the Wraith damage trophy, I think. Now, Quinn. We need to put you guys in the ground. Pronto-like. We need to mausoleum their asses as quickly as we can. Another shield. And getting my ass injured like that is not very handy. Okay. That's another one down. Let's keep at him. Okay. But why did a lot of the bastards have to have shields? Have I mentioned how annoying that is? That basically all of the fuckers have shields? Now, let's do it. And just skip over fighting all of them. Now they magically become not our enemies. I may have been cheating a little, but I was not getting through that fight anytime soon, so just skipping it was the wise course, I believe.
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us, Chairman! Fall back.
Yes, time for a little bit of retreat. And it's their fucking mage. Zoltan, you were saying something about a retreat? Yeah. Fall back, everyone. Fall the fuck back. Fucking mages. Seriously. Most mages I've met so far have been a pain in the rear. And that guy is not going to be a fucking exception. I can tell you that much. No saving, but at least my health is back.
Show them how AEDERN soldiers fight!
Let's get our blade out. Yeah. They be scaling these walls. They be scaling.
Through the wall, 3 things. Build a fortress, cut the metal,
What's up with the audio? I'm getting some serious glitches for the actual sound of my blades making impact. That or it's delayed. I'm not sure which I'd prefer, honestly. Shield it. And yeah, Geralt is the last one you would expect to be involved in political disputes like this. But here we are fighting fighting against Cadwin. And that's the very definition of a political dispute, as far as he's concerned. I need some shields. And we need to not be overextending our strikes like that. And getting killed, as we just did. So let's go again. Let's go again. Okay.
Stop farting around. To the walls!
Now let's get up there.
At once, brave leader.
And now, let's just hope that our dear friend Yorveth's Scoia'tael reinforcements show up in time. Because otherwise, we are gonna be in trouble here. Heck, we're already in trouble. Shield your ass. And unfortunately, Geralt cannot take these guys down fast enough to make a difference to the superior numbers they're sending at us. Geralt, shield, please. Shield. Shields up. Come on. Bring him down. on. Come on, Geralt. Come on. Get your shield back. Fuck it. This is not going well. I need that shield back. And we are just getting chipped away at. I may be a Witcher and probably one of the best fighters in the entire North, if not the entire world, but even Geralt is not a literal one-man army. As we're seeing here, we're struggling against these guys, and they're not even the whole force. Not even a fraction of it, in fact. Just the handful that have scaled their walls so far. And I've been pushed off said walls on more than one occasion. Come on, Geralt. Shield. They don't appear to be running out of numbers to throw at us either. Which makes me think this is probably more of a survival game than anything, and we're supposed to stay alive more than we are actually winning it. Go after those guys with the crappy hats when I can, though. Fuck. I got killed. And now I have to restart that whole thing. I should have just held back a little bit. But now we have to do it again. And I'm honestly not sure if we're supposed to kill a certain number of them or just stay alive for a specific amount of time. But either way, we have to start all over now. All I do know is we're basically relying on the Scoia'tael that Yorveth said he was going to seek through the mountains, basically relying on those guys to come and save our asses.
Show them how AEDERN soldiers fight.
That's basically what we're doing right now. This is a case of Scoia'tael, please save our behinds. Something I'm quite certain that Yorveth will be appreciative of that particular sentiment. Okay. Geralt, shield yourself, please. Alright, shields, shields, shields. I go after the more unskilled people when possible. Take out the weaker links, so to speak. Seeing as they seem to never block, pretty much. Alright, back off a little bit. Shield up. Back off. Shield up. I swear, do these people's numbers have any end whatsoever? That's what I want to know. Is there any end to them? I know the objective isn't to lose, or I wouldn't have got a game over screen back there. My game's lagging a little bit here. Drop one of those. Bring that guy down. Okay, shield it is. Come on, come on. Shield. And back off. Okay. Let's keep at it. But cautiously. There. We won. Apparently, there is an end. But that's what appears to be the case according to this. Excellent. Are we actually winning? Or what?
They won't give give up easily.
Exactly.
Turn if they're thick as bricks. To find bricks falling on their heads.
That would be a sight to see, wouldn't
Another
it?
assault is coming! Get ready! The day will be ours! It must be!
And another attack is coming. This is not good. I barely held off the last one. This is not good. How are we supposed to last against another attack? As I said, it was hard enough against the first assault. This is bloody difficult as it is. Shield it. Fortunately for us, though, we have allies. And their presence makes this fight that little bit easier. Not by much, though, but it does make it easier. And now we're basically at the point where if I get hit even once, I will die. It's not a place I enjoy being, where I'm so fragile a single hit can kill me. I don't particularly enjoy having to deal with that sort of situation. But I have no choice now. Back off now. Back the frick off. Geralt's been pushed off the walls quite a few times now. But I've cornered this bastard and finished him off. That one's down. These handful of guests over here are being quite the challenge, just by virtue of numbers. Thank you for dying. Let's stay back a little bit. Okay, come on. That's what I call teamwork, fellas. And back off a little so you can regen your vigor and do another shield. These shields are the only thing keeping Geralt alive at this point. Because this is not a battle where Witcher equals badass, therefore cannot lose, is a legitimate argument, really. Come on. Come on. It's another one down. Well, Geralt's shield has been compromised. Let's get it back up. Come on. There. That round is over, but what's coming next? Because we're barely holding.
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But their balls are much smaller.
I imagine so, Zoltan. You would know, being a dwarf yourself,
I
wouldn't
need
you?
your help, Witcher.
What is
Hearing
it?
that more often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen, tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
Well, that's not good.
If Hensel discovered the passage, he's got us.
A bloody gentle way to put it.
If they attack from two sides, we won't hold the fortress.
Now's the perfect time. Hensel's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
No. You need... your place is here on the front lines.
You shouldn't go. It's too dangerous.
I thought you more keen. Since when do I avoid danger?
That's not how
The
I would have
defenses
put
are well
it.
prepared. Everyone knows their task. Besides, we'll make it in time.
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks now. This formation is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge.
Okay then.
Lead on.
Well, we can't convince you otherwise, and
surprise
that
me more and more.
argument
I thought witches stayed
went
out of politics.
the wrong way.
I'm not interested in politics.
Yet you stand on our side.
That's the whole army.
Side.
No doubt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you join them if they fought under a Kedweni banner?
No dwarf would fight for Hensel.
Exactly, so that's something of a rhetorical question at this point.